Good morning students. Lesson number 9 Agriculture. Let's continue the lesson. Let's learn our next topic, types of farming. Different types of agriculture have evolved due to geographical and cultural diversity and technological differences in different regions. The type of farming depends upon the purpose and aims of methods of farming, the crops being cultivated, the techniques used, land use, etc. Broadly, the following types of agriculture can be identified. Let's see. There are two main types of farming: subsistence farming and commercial farming. In subsistence farming, there are two sub types of farming: intensive farming and shifting cultivation. And in commercial farming, there are four sub types of farming. First, extensive grain farming, plantation farming, market gardening and horticulture. Let's study this in detail. Subsistence farming, intensive farming and shifting cultivation are two types in traditional farming. Intensive farming is carried out in one and the same farm for years together. In shifting cultivation, every year a new area is chosen for cultivation. After a specific period of time, old areas are again used for cultivation. Intensive farming, getting maximum production from a minimum area, is the characteristic of intensive farming. Due to large population or limited availability of land, per head holding is small. This type of farming is mostly seen in developing regions. Farm production is sufficient only for the requirement of the family. In this type of farming, the cultivator and his family are totally dependent on farming. As farm production is low, the economic condition of the cultivator is also poor. In this type of farming, mostly animate energy is used. Next is shifting cultivation. Shifting cultivation is a primitive type of cultivation. This type of cultivation is practiced in the tropics in densely forested areas or hilly tracts. The farmer initially selects a piece of land in the forest. In order to make it cultivable, he clears the land by cutting down the trees, plants, removing the shrubs and grass. Once the cut trees dry out, he burns them. The leftover ash get mixed in the soil and act as manure. The production obtained from this is not sufficient to fulfill the food requirement. Hence, people undertake hunting, fishing and gathering the bulbs and roots from the forest. In this type of farming, the fallow period is longer than the crop period. After the productivity of land depletes into 2 or 3 years, a different piece of land is selected for cultivation.